Hello, my name is Claudia and I decided to talk about Madagascar. I chose to do like a tour about Madagascar to show you different facts. To the right, we have the zoo. We have lemurs and phosas. The lemur is a national animal in Madagascar, and it's a primate endemic to the island of Madagascar. They have found nocturnal habits and slow pace. Before the arrival of humans, roughly 1500 to 2000 years ago, lemurs were found all across the island. So lemurs are still a big part of Madagascar. The fossa is a cat-like carnivorous mammal that is endemic to Madagascar as well. Carnivores are now thought to have colonized the island once around 18 to 20 million years ago. The fossa is the largest mammalian carnivore on the island of Madagascar, and it has also been compared to a small cougar. So that's the lemur and that's the fossa. They're the two most well-known animals in Madagascar. Now to the left we have culture. Now you can see how there's kids in school learning. They don't really have the same high school and colleges like we do. It's a little bit different. The education in there, the formal schooling began with medieval Arabs who established a handful of Islamic kutabs, which are primary schools, and they developed the Malagasy language using Arabic script known as Sarabe. In here there's a picture of a traditional dance. The traditional dance, it's called Hiragasi. It's a traditional form of Malagasy entertainment that is said to have existed since 1789. Hiragasi dance consists in several themes, and each theme has 5 phases. It usually takes about 30 minutes for these dances to take places, and they're really meaningful for the people in Madagascar. Now right to the front we have architecture. The architecture in Madagascar is unique in Africa. Most traditional houses follow a rectangular rather than round form, and it features a steeply sloped peaked roof supported by a central pillar. In here, that's more of a recent building that was built in Madagascar. It's actually a headquarters of a coal company. In here is one of my favorite pictures. The one on the bottom. That's actually Madagascar's thumb, and the walls were painted by hand, so it was pretty much made from scratch. In here, it just shows you a little bit how the houses are placed in Madagascar and how it kind of looks like. Now we're gonna go to the Forêt de Pierre, which is the stone forest in Madagascar. Now that's a little picture of the stone forest. Madagascar's Tsingy de Bemaraca National Park is situated in the Melaky region in the country's west coast. It's home of the stone forest also. The stone forest is home to the lemurs and lizards, so that's usually where you would find lemurs. The colossal 600 kilometers square landscape is a kind of a labyrinth of 300 feet high, and it's actually full of canyons and caves as well. The stone forest is made up of hundreds of razor-sharp rocks, so you could just imagine how dangerous it would be for a person to just go around in there. In here, we also have some statistics. The reason why I chose this statistic is because you can see the difference of how they eat and how we eat. 55% of the proportion of major foods of Madagascar, you can see it's like a light yellow color. That's just cereals. So that was, to me, that was pretty amazing. That was just pretty much half of the what they eat. In here, we also have statistics of their beliefs. 52% is indigenous beliefs, 7% is Muslim, and 41% is Christian. So I would say pretty much half and half would be indigenous and Christian. Now that's all, guys. That's my little tour for you. This is also the Madagascar movie as we all know it. So yeah, that's the end. Thank you.